It's small green balloon inflation time. Need to change the time to 5 seconds. Let's hope it doesn't go bang. That's too much, so down to 4. Try it again. Oh, I think I started that with air in it. Let's try again. Good. I like that. Small green balloons. Shall I just throw them with the big green balloons? It's not like I can't tell the size of them. Get on with it really fast now. Blow, tie, knot, throw. There's a thing on here for doing that, for cutting a little bit off the end so you're left with that. For if you're modelling, that's one of the first times I've used it. that is it. What more were you expecting? The title of the video was blowing up small green balloons, and that's what I've done for you. We shall do the blue balloons first. Two blue balloons. Three blue balloons. Four blue balloons. Five blue balloons. Gold balloons. Four. What actually happened there? Something went rather wrong. Maybe they're meant to be like that. Very unusual. Pink. Found another gold one. That red is beautiful. Very red. Very berry red. I have a humongous pile of balloons on the floor. And I have no idea what to do with them. Apparently they look like a Christmas tree, so rather than trying to find out what to do with them and how to do with them, and I'm just going to grab a load of the green balloons, tie them up, stick them together and make a circle. And I think maybe 6 or 8 for the bottom. So I'm going to do a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's about 20 there, maybe 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. About 25. So if we did like 6, 12, that'd be too many. So we do 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That'd be 4 layers. So we do 8 balloons at the bottom. Wow. And we got some sticky things to go with them. So it's the only way to do it is just to get on with it, really. So I was thinking, if I tie them together, they're going to go into 4s. So I think I will try and tie them together first, into pairs. This didn't come with any instructions. So we do them in pairs like that. There's another one over here. What's it going to do? 8 at the bottom. So I think what we're going to do is put them like that and leave a hole in the middle. So let's just get a dot and see how the dots work. So the first dot we'll put on the balloon, and then we'll stick that dot to there. Well, that's very promising, but maybe shouldn't have tied them together. The other thing is going to get it's very dusty in here. Where did the glues go? I think you're just going to have to watch this. Don't take this as an educational video, because I don't actually know what I'm doing here. That's stuck to it. Yeah, they're not even sticking. Where I've tied them together, they're not sticking. So maybe save this one for when there's 4 balloons. These balloons are absolutely filthy already. Right, I have no idea what you're supposed to do with glue things, because they're just coming apart straight away. They're not even sticking. So the glue things must literally be for, I don't know, what would you stick them with? Because I would normally do that, and you'd have 4 balloons like that. But that's not, so that'll just be a 4-way one I'll have to save for later. But yeah, that's not even sticking together how I was. They really stick good. Very, very well. But in the wrong place. Where's the glue gone again? If I can get 4 together, then we know we're going to succeed somehow. So there's 2. It's not working. This could turn out to be a stamping on balloon video, you know, if this frustrates me too much. Right, and then 1 more in that gap. So that, see, even that hasn't held it together. Let me try 1 more. I mean, how many bits of glue am I going to have to stick on this for this to stay flat? Oh, that's 4 sticky bits, but there's about 15 sticky bits on that. So that's a 4. So what I might do, working this out, is start from the top. It's not even flat, look. This, oh my gosh, this is going to make me want to like scream. Let's try and make another 4. We've got the right sizes. So if we've got that, we don't need to stick them together at the side. So I'm learning, and old people don't like learning. We like things the way they were yesterday. I think as you get older, you just rather not know anything. So they can go together like that. And if I want to do another layer, what I could do then, well, where would you glue them? Where would you put these little sticky bits? We just imagine where they would go. I would guess they would just stick like that. And then just see where the other balloon lands up. I've just stuck that on there, and what I'm going to do is put these flat and put them in like that, and just see if they stick to the sticky bits. That one didn't, so where's that sticky bit gone? That was too, that sticky bit was too far away. I guess, this is not going to be a very attractive tree. Let's get some more. I guess you can't hear what's going on in my head, so it doesn't really matter. I'm going to tie this one together loosely. I bet there's professional balloon people out there going, look at Tangobaldy struggling. You can't even tie a balloon up today. So this one needs to go down there. But as soon as you do that, it just pings up and unglues. Okay, in that case, this is the bottom of the tree. If it stays upright, now you can't even see me. Thing is, you can't even just stick one balloon in. If you put one balloon in like this, like that, you can stick it. But where does this bit stick to? You can't. You can't grab anything. How do these people do this stuff? Look at it. How are you supposed to even start holding it? You can't stick it, nothing sticks. Look, all the glues peel off easy. None of the balloons that I've stuck in the first place actually stay where I've stuck them. Just like, what is this? Look. How are you even meant to start? Surely there must have been, they could have had some instructions so I knew roughly what I was doing with this. At the moment I've just got a pile of balloons on my floor. There's no photos. It just shows like four balloons tied together, which is what I started with, and then they got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on top of it. No, 1, 2, 3. So they got 6 balloons at the bottom, and then in another picture they've got 6, and they just look like they're tied together in the middle. That worked. I mean, look, that's got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 balloons. But how do you get those? Oh, I see. They'd have to be like, somehow you've got to get those 6 balloons there to stay like that. And maybe I shouldn't have tied them together. So let's get those out of the way, and this one out the way as well, and we'll try that. 6 balloons not tied together. Oh wait, come here. So put that on the floor and that on the floor, and just put that there, and then that, like that. But they're not going to, like that. I'm not going to tell you that this video's took like an hour to record and I haven't done anything yet. Let's try it down there and put the bits together. Okay, there's one bit. There's 2 bits. We need 3 at least. It's not a disaster yet. I mean, we've still got, it's still working. We're nearly there. Look, we nearly have a Christmas tree. So this one, that's 4. I think once we've got the base done, not really going to have much of a problem. We are, aren't we? I'm looking at that over there and thinking, this is a big failure. And that one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. Definitely the tying together part was the biggest mistake. If they'd put instructions in, I could at least moan that the instructions were terrible. If you don't have any instructions, you just got to guess it and hope you get it right as you go along. So there's that one, and that one. Right, That is a circle of balloons. Okay. This is not. But then how do I stick the next lot on? Let me just put them like that. Let's try that. Put them all on the middle about there and just see where they go. I guess having lots of sticky bits is going to help. I did get 3 rolls of these sticky things, but I've nearly used 1 roll up already, and we've based on 6 balloons. Let's get some more of those. I've only got 4 over here, and we've already burst some. I've already burst a few. So the next one would be there. One there. Do you think you would need to put some inside this? You're going to have to put like sticky bits there as well, won't you, to hold them together? Seem to be making a little bit of progress here, not a lot. How about putting that in there? So you'd have to stick every one of those to that. Let's do that. Let's try and get that stuck to those balloons. Things, if you get it wrong and you stick it wrong, you end up just popping the balloon. And the whole balloon is covered in Barry's hair that fell out his head on the floor. This just looks horrible. And the bits that I've already stuck are unsticking, so I'm going to say that is my Christmas tree, because I'm not sitting there with all them 100 balloons trying to get them all into the right shape, because this is the worst way I've ever thought of making balloons, really. I mean, you would put that in there, but how are you meant to put it in there? I would normally do quite a long thing like that and have a long one on the other side and stretch it through, but this is not how to make it. And I'm not sure how you would. I'll try tying these, but I tied them before on the other lot and that didn't work. It's just like a really long video that's really, really boring. Yeah, look, it's just falling to pieces. That's all I'm doing with that. Because I could have made something nice out of it, but it said it was a Christmas tree. And I tried to copy what they showed on the picture, but you can't do it. Tangobaldy is back, and I would like to try and do something with these balloons. So I'm just going to... How did I do them before? I did like a spiral. A spiral balloon. Because if you don't have a plan and just see what happens, it'll probably work. I put them like that. That's what I'm missing. Let me get some... I don't mind, I can do that in a minute. Let me tie up all these green ones first. Let's see how many we've got. Could probably make a nice design out of these. Any of these balloons are still okay, I think. Oh dear. If we can peel the glue off, I could probably reuse them. we've got 2 balloons. This one's got lots of balloons stuck to it. Lots of glue, I mean. So we've rescued a few of them. Big of those. So I could alternate them, and that would give me quite a height. This glue. It's funny how it only sticks to the bits that we didn't want it to stick to. I definitely would not recommend using glue spots for making your balloon models unless you know what you're doing. So, oh, this is great. I've got 2 tied together. If I can have some that are tied together into 4. What are these in? Was one of these stuck as a 2? Kind of, I think I might have twisted these together. If I have. Oh, there we go. So there's a 4 here, and a 4 here, and a 2's and a 2 here. So what I can do, this is my idea, is I will put a small one here, and then, oh, look how much glue. I think I really tried hard. I really tried hard on that other to make that into a tree. It's almost like a comedy, isn't it? Imagine if this was funny to watch. Am I able to tie that one to that? I don't actually, it's going to be the big ones together. I've tried that one before where you do different sizes and that does not work. Right, he goes up the top. We've got a 4, a 4 and a 4 string. Find a pair of scissors. Some scissors. This is going much better now. He says as it then just popped. It went the wrong way. So we tie that. And then I think what you do, you get another one with 4 on like that. I want them all to stay flat, that's the thing. If this stays flat, what did I do with my model that I made in Stevenage? I'm sure it was like that. Do you know what? It pretty much was. That's brilliant. And then we put another 4 on top. Like that. I think that's good. It's going to be about the best Christmas tree we're going to get anyway. I'm wondering whether I made them like that. No, I didn't. Let's do that one. Press it down. It's good. Concentration. I did forget to put water in the balloons. Yeah, they're still not going down, are they? I'll just keep whacking them on. It could have been that when I was making them, I was sitting at a table as well. I do remember when I made the one that I did with the pink balloons in Stevenage, I thought that actually looks quite nice. I was surprised that it was me that actually made it. See, look, I'm just chucking them on now. It doesn't matter what they're like, as long as they're on the balloons. That's what really matters. It's almost looking like a Christmas tree. It needs to be stuck. Wow. What do you think? It's slightly crooked. Compared to the effort I had the other day, this has worked out perfect. Cut a bit of that string off. Are we going to take string? Yeah, we don't need the string on it anymore. Maybe need it to tie the star on the top. We'll keep that. So the next part will be to, by magic, the sofa's gone. Oh, they're the wrong colours. It doesn't matter. So I'm going to decorate my tree now with, I think I've overinflated all the little balloons. They are not going to stretch. They might. I need them to be quite stretchy like that. I'm going to sit down before I fall down. So what you do is you find where you want it and you stretch it. I think you've got to be pretty aggressive with this, or it won't work. Come on. There's one. Come on, get in there. That's it. And just keep doing that now. This is going to be the beautifulest Christmas tree I've ever had.
Oi! What? Shut up.
I'm going to lay this down. That worked, I think. Ooh, who likes red balloons? I like red balloons. So if you watch the other videos, you'll know that this has gone really bad or wrong. Because I think this should have been like about right up there. Put one in here and see where it goes. Don't think we need the green ones yet. Oh, we could do some more. I've got some more greens. So what we can do, as I have a little bit of string left, is make it a bit taller. I left a little bit of string, and when I cleared up I found 4 more green balloons. So we can make it a little bit taller. My fingers have run out of tying up skills today. So yeah, that would go up here. Got a little bit of string left over, which was going to be used for the star. But I can always add more star stuff another day. Like that needs to go inside. Oh, where are they going? Come back. I just wrapped that round and it literally decided to go on the side of the balloon, on the side of the tree. That looks good. Now how do you make it stay where you want it to stay? I seem to have just created more problems for myself again. Crunchy, squeaky noise. So what's going on with my neighbours today? All they're doing is chit-chatting outside. We'll try and see if that'll go in. We just lean it against our and speed this up. So yeah, I think if I get one of these again, got to remember to do these for about 3 seconds rather than 4 seconds because they're overinflated. You still get quite a bit of a stretch. Come here. It's just, everything's all slippery and slidey. I'm trying to escape all the time. Oh, now I've got two in the same place. And now I've still got 2 in the same place. Right, that's not in the same. Stay there. So we haven't got any blues. Let's do this. That one's annoying me. That's annoying. Red ones. These are very, very tight. I might not push these all the way through. If I did a different colour, I could put them side by side and not have to stretch them so far inside. Red and purple go together nice, if you can tie them up with your fingers. So yeah, I could just put these maybe here, like this. Literally wrap it round like that. That's fine. Keep doing that. See, this one's soft and squishy. You wouldn't believe. Oh, come on. My fingers are hurting. There's hardly anything on here. Let's put one there. Yeah. So difficult to put in there. Oi! That's going to just stay like that. I think that's getting very close to be finished. This will be the last one, and we will just put a couple. I'm really struggling to tie these knots now. So the last one can go. Let's try and get that down there, in that end of the balloons. Like that. It's a bit wonky. That's it. So that is the Christmas tree. Now let's get this star put on top. Do we have any scissors? I had scissors before, we don't have them anymore. Scissors have vanished. So here is the star that I created earlier. I guess. It says to thread it through, but I'm not going to thread it through that hole, it will just tear. So I'm just going to lean gently against it on the wall. There we go. There's the knot done. And just pop that on the tree. I didn't leave a very long piece of string, but I might have done enough to tie the knot. Try again with another piece. Well, there you are! There you are, the Tangobaldy. Try and get this to stay. Well, there you are, the Tangobaldy Christmas tree. Yeah. Going freestyle now. So yeah, that is the tree in its full glory. Excuse my squeaky hands. I have another tree here. That is the lovely tree that Tony gave me for Christmas. This is the lovely tree that Vanessa gave us for Christmas. Thank you very much. And here, oh dear, here is a lovely card that my friend Sheila made for me. But the front fell off. Oops. Stick it back on later. There's a couple of other cards. So we'll see you later. Thanks for watching the Tangobaldy Show.
Don't go disappearing on me. Sort of like come knock on your door and you're just like gone. Alright. I'll see you later, yeah? Alright. He said bye on the thing, he's watching you. See ya.